Essential workers are helping to feed the country right now, but many ask if we're doing enough to keep them protected from the virus. Our sister station in Arkansas was given an exclusive look inside of a Tyson plant. They tell us what measures are being taken at the plant and how they compare to CDC guidelines.
Several questions about my health, some hand sanitizer, a mask, and a temperature check.
98.6.
97.9, that got me through the door. Now, on with the tour alongside Tyson Group President of Poultry, Chad Martin.
Some of the comments that we heard were, "You're leading in the industry."
First stop was the break room, employees cleaning around the clock. The partitions are new. This outdoor tent also new, giving employees more room to spread out when on break.
We are doing everything that we know to do and continue to improve upon to prevent any exposure happening within the facility.
Next, there is more gear. We wash our hands and head in to see the processing lines. This picture from the CDC shows what they recommend. It says, if feasible, space workers 6 feet apart in all directions, ideally so that workers aren't facing each other. Compare that to what we saw today. Workers close together and across from each other. Partitions do separate most of them, but as we saw, not all of them. We asked Martin why, but he referred back to all the other mitigation efforts underway.
We've continued to continuously improve and work in this area to make it the absolute best to protect our team members because we're committed to their health and safety.
So what happens when a worker does get sick?
If they're identified through our thermal scanner, then they're sent home and they're asked to communicate with their local health provider.
Martin says they notify all close contacts of a confirmed COVID-19 patient, but not everyone. The CDC website says exposure could occur from contact with contaminated surfaces or objects such as tools, workstations, or break room tables. Given the number of workers sharing workstations and break rooms, we asked if everyone should be notified of a case.
We will continue to openly communicate and be transparent with our team on this, but being able to have each individual data point communicated at that exact point in time is very difficult, just given the nature of the situation that we're in.
Tyson won't confirm case numbers at the facility, but Martin said the facility has not had to cut back on production.
And this note to that story. Hours later, Tyson did respond to our concerns about employees standing shoulder to shoulder, staying apart. Quote here, an additional workstation divider will be installed on this line before production resumes. Like all employees, these team members had their temperatures taken prior to entering the facility, and they're wearing required surgical masks and are safe to be at work.